Josiah, what are you doing? What are you up to?
Nothing.
Hello guys. Today we are planting a plant with
Some soil, water crystals.
water crystal and these little plants here.
And then after that, we have to put dirt on it.
So first we put these little thing in here first, plant tablet. As you see here, it's a little round thick one. Fertilizer. And then next you put the water crystal. As you see, it's really like jelly. It's actually jelly. You call it water crystal. And it keep the plant soil wet.
Yep.
And make it come grow. And yeah, that's
And then
all
after that, we put the dirt to cover it, so no other things can go into the plants. So yeah.
you gotta get the air out
How do you get the air out?
by pushing it down.
And then made another tree there, so that's probably good. Just any bit, maybe here. See how I...
Here we are at the dog and cat cemetery near Lake Monjingup, and here we have Mr. Rose's dog and cat, Cassie and Seek. Cassie's 16 years old.
Where'd you hide it?
And Seek was 15. Mr. Rose's pets.
Good morning. Who have we got here?
Good morning. We have Charles Hassan.
And we're going to talk a bit about your work placement. What was your first work placement?
My first work placement was Aspen's Care Services, helping unloading different furnitures and helping people around Aspen's in need.
That's really good. Did you enjoy that one?
Oh yes, it was a really good environment to be in. A lot of friendly old chaps and a lot of good staff members.
Where did you go from there?
From there, I went to bar works, and that was mainly fabricating and panel beating and metal work, I guess.
Was that a hard job?
If you cross out the 3-hour Bible study meetings, yeah.
Oh, that's really good. And where are you now?
I'm at Tim and Greg Harris's farm, just on the other side of Gibson.
Was that scary to move out there?
Not really, because I've wanted to get around the farming industry, agriculture, so it wasn't really, and I kind of got to meet them at church, and definitely were a good bunch.
Okay, if you had something good to say about work placement to other students coming up, what would you tell them?
Give it your best shot. If something's not for you at the moment, stick it out for a couple of terms and find what's good for you.
Thank you very much, Charles.
Tour de Wongutha. What do you reckon, Beth? Hi. Hello. Tour de Wongutha. It's going good. The girls looking pretty flash on their bikes. Just checking out the beautiful surrounds.
inserting the humates into cattle that have a hormone on it.
Testosterone. Yes. Yeah, the estrus cycle.
Yeah, the estrus cycle. Yeah.
And what are we going to do with them later? Why are we doing this?
So we can
Artificial.
get pregnant.
Yeah, with artificial insemination.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Cody is doing the Q-mate. Charles is on head bail and tail duty. Let me just see what you're doing there. He's cleaning the vulva. Suki is on the needle. And Josh is on the number. Monica is loading the applicator. Alright, Cody, let's see how it's done. Right, Suki. Just show us where's the triangle quickly. Yep, from the hip bone to the other bone up to the tail, perfect. Gonna choose a spot in the middle. We're gonna let the cow know we're coming. Band the needle in, squeeze out, give it another little rub. Perfect, let her go.
G'day my Wongutha friends, this is Theo. In 1971, when I was 24, I went on a long and difficult bushwalk with some friends to Lake Pedder in the southwest of Tasmania, but I got to a point on the mountain track where I could no longer carry my 20-kilogram pack. The heavy load defeated me. One of our leaders offered to carry my pack for the next hour, and so I gratefully accepted. I would not have made it to the lake without his help. One of the best-known sayings of Jesus Christ is where he offers to share our load. He says, "Come to me, all of you who are tired from carrying heavy loads, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke and put it on you, and learn from me, because I am gentle and humble in spirit, and you will find rest. For the yoke that I will give you is easy, and the load that I will put on you is light." That's from Matthew chapter 11. What does Jesus mean when he says, "Take my yoke upon you"? In the old days, before tractors, horses and cattle were used to plough the fields. To do this, they were joined together at the shoulders by a wooden collar called a yoke, which was then attached to a plough. Jesus is inviting us to be joined to him by a yoke, which is the yoke of faith, so that he can carry the heavy load that we are bearing. Some people think that the way we get right with God is by keeping the law or being good, but that usually fails. We usually fail at being good, and we have a heavy load of failures that we carry around with us. The good news is that Jesus carried the heavy load of our failures on the cross. He paid for all our bad. Just as I only made it to Lake Pedder because someone else carried my backpack, so it is that you and I make it into the kingdom of God only because Jesus carried the heavy load of our sin on the cross. You can join up with Jesus as your yoke bearer today. All you have to do is ask him. Well, God bless and g'day.